Is it working?
It is working.
All right. What's the podcast called?
Aren't we still young and opinionated? We're still doing that.
All right.
At least we still have that name.
Hello. This is a video podcast.
That's weird.
It is back. We are live.
We're not live.
Well, we're recording
We're
right
recording.
right now. We are recording.
Someone's gonna edit this, not me. You.
Me, I'll edit all of this.
Again.
It's been a while since I've done a podcast. The last podcast I remember doing, it was like a solo podcast because you didn't want to do it anymore.
Well, it wasn't really a solo podcast. I was there for all podcasts. Was I awake? That's a different story, but I was there.
The Young and Opinionated podcast. I think it's been what, 2 years? 3 years? Probably 4.
Really?
It's been a long time. And we are back. I am back. I am better than ever.
No, you're not.
I am better than I was before.
There you go.
And look at this setup. Got the microphone, got the computer, got a freaking mixer thing. And this is the producer, the official producer.
2 years ago. Our last podcast that was at least published was 2 years ago.
Yeah, see that? So it's taken a long hiatus, but it's whatever. We're here now. That's what matters. This is going to be the format from now on. This is the producer officially right here.
Hi.
She's going to make sure that all the levels are good. Everything sounds good. And I'll do most of the talking.
Probably.
All right.
I feel like I'm getting interviewed.
I don't know what to talk about. I have notes here, but I don't know where to start from. First of all, welcome back. If you don't know me, the name is Oscarito, age 21. That's the gamer tag. 22 years old. I'm a landscaper. Make videos, and now I'm gonna make podcasts. Musician, entrepreneur, artist. I'm all
You're
those
really
type.
stacking.
I'm
in
all those
here.
type of things. I'm a gamer. I play video games. Everything. Who are you? Introduce yourself.
I'm not. I'm not.
You have no name.
I have no name. I'm 18 years old. I have amounted to nothing. I am nothing.
This is 18-year-old. Legal name, Jocelynn, 2 N's, making it special.
Legal name. I don't think I want my legal name out there.
Well, it's out there. Your legal name, but we call this Carl because it's
This.
we call her Carl because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier for me. I came up with the name
You came up
based off the 2 characters from Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron and Carl from Phineas and Ferb. Because I've always seen myself as Major Monogram, and you're my Carl. You're my assistant.
I can see that. And also Carl Weezer because he
Ca-
used inhaler.
Carl Weezer is one of the best animated characters ever. He's like, "Oh, Jimmy, I don't know about that, Jimmy. I don't want to do that, Jimmy."
He's kind of a little bit my spirit animal.
He's all. I love him in the movie. He's screaming, "Jimmy, Jimmy!" Just like that. It's so hilarious. Anyway, what else do you want to talk about? Do you have anything to add?
Nah.
Okay. Let me just start off. Let's start. We've been watching this one YouTube series about the What Would You Do with John.
Oh my God, John Quinones.
John Quinones. He's a really, really great series. Though it puts you in situations, it puts real people in real situations. It's like, what would you do if you saw this kid go with this adult? What would you do? And then people are interacting, and then at the end, John comes out. He's like, they're all actors. How do you feel? And then the person who interviewed, they're like, whoa, I had to do something. I had to step in. He was gonna rape her. So yeah, and I do like to think about. You have no idea what I would give for the deleted footage, because there is deleted footage.
There has to be.
There has been times in that show where real people, genuinely insane people, get get interviewed or get put in that situation. One of my fantasy like deleted footages is probably when a mother is with her son. They're at the table eating at a little diner, and then the son he like comes out gay to his what?
You have to look at your mic so it can be good audio. You keep like looking at me and it's like you're far away.
Sorry, producer. It's like a mom that says she come like a son that comes out to his mom. He's like, I'm gay. This is what I feel like, and then the bystanders around have to like react, and then the mom's like, I disapprove of this. You're no longer my son. I hate you. And then she's like, I have to take a bathroom break. I have to take a breather. I have to take a cigarette. I have to leave. And then so they leave the son alone, I imagine, and he's heads down, just and then there's just this one white guy. He's like, ugh. You can tell he's got the Confederate flag.
Oh my god.
Head.
He's got it tattooed on.
He's got the Constitution written, tatted on his shoulder, and he's like, he's just approving. He knows what's up. And then the mom comes back, and then the son leaves to go cry in the bathroom, or try to kill himself in the bathroom. And then that's where the Confederate guy comes in. He's like, hey, ma'am, I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Oh my god.
You know what? My son's friend came out, and I poisoned him. I killed him. I'm not letting my son near a faggot.
Oh my god, don't say the F slur. Cut that out. Cut that out. Beep it all. Beep it all.
It's what would happen. And then and then he takes it a step further. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I would do if I was in your position. Honestly, I would take my kid to the doctor and have him euthanized.
I think at that point, John Quinones has to just take the footage to the police station. Like, he doesn't have to interview this guy.
And then John has to cut the interview, and then they all have to be like, "This is just a show. Calm down. Why did you say that?" I mean it. I mean what I say. I don't need any more fairies around here.
I think I just realized in your camera the chair's blocking some. Anyways.
Oh man.
He just has to take the footage to the police station, no questions asked.
And then you have to meet the actors, which is the funny part, because the actors, the guy playing the gay kid is actually gay, and then the Confederate guy's relieved for a second. He's like, I'm so glad you're not really gay. Oh, I would have killed you if you really were. And then the gay guy has to really just take the voice off for a second. He has to be like, oh, yeah, I'm totally straight, man. When really he talks like, oh, I don't know, girl. Because he's terrified for his life. He's afraid he'll get shot right then and there if he comes out as gay to this guy. Something like that. I imagine it's hilarious to think about that footage could exist.
I don't know why when you said deleted footage and you were talking about the little girl, I just immediately thought you were talking about like the guy, instead of helping the little girl, he was trying to take the little girl for himself. He was like, oh no, yeah, that guy's a pervert. Come over here to my car. And then they're trying to take the actor away. And then John Canizis has to step in and he's like, what were you doing, sir? And he was like,
I was gonna take her to the police station to get her to save her.
Yeah.
Jesus. Imagine that. What would you do in a situation?
I wouldn't do. That's the problem.
Like, what happens if you see a mother of three, like in a pizza buffet, and she's just drunk out of her mind. She has like so many beers, she's just collapsing everywhere. And she's like, all right, kids, let's go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go hit the road. Let's hit the highway. What would you do in that situation?
The highway?
What would Carl do?
I want to say I'd intervene, but I probably wouldn't. I would just like stare at him. I'd be like, oh no. Maybe I'd call the police, but they'd be dead by the time they did anything. So like, I'd just feel bad.
This is true. They probably would be dead. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I'd probably. I don't want to make a scene either. I don't want to be at the door like, no, no, no. I've been here. I know this feeling. You think you're right, but you're not.
I've played these games before.
I understand what you're going through. No, I don't want to do that either. So they have to die.
I wouldn't say that. I would say just like I don't know exactly what I would do. As I said, I'd want to intervene, be like, "Hey, girl, how many have you had tonight?"
I've had not enough.
Oh, that's so you of you. So where you headed?
I'm heading home. I'm heading home. I need to get home.
No, calm
My
down.
husband needs to beat me right now.
Oh, okay, calm down, girl.
I miss his beatings.
So, do you feel like could you walk in a straight line for me?
No, I'm not straight. I'm no.
Oh,
I love my son.
oh, okay,
She has 3 daughters. I love my son.
okay. So how about you sit down? Just sit down real quick.
Get out of my way,
No,
pig.
just
Get out of my
just
way.
sit down.
I'm gonna go drive. Uh,
Just sit down. Real
I'm
quick.
driving. I know what I can handle. I am driving.
Yeah, sit down real quick for me, okay?
Oh, buy me a drink.
Yeah, I'll buy you a drink.
Thank you.
And then I'll just please get here as fast as you can. I'm scared for my life.
That would be hilarious. I hope wherever John Quinones is, I hope he comes here to Florida.
I hope he doesn't. I don't need to be in one of his. What would you do? I wouldn't do anything. I'd just like stare, and then he interviewed that one guy who didn't do anything and just stared. And he was like, "What were you thinking, girl? I wasn't thinking."
If you saw the big camera crew, would you run? Would you just bolt for it?
Flee, absolutely flee.
I've been having stomach problems. I don't know why. I had Panda Express yesterday. It wasn't that good, right?
Dang, that's tough.
Well, you like the Panda Express.
It was all right. It was mid.
I really missed the corporate steakhouse. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow I'll go to one. Tomorrow we're actually going to Outback Steakhouse.
I don't want to go to Outback
because we've tried. Longhorn is the one we always go to.
True.
Texas Roadhouse, we tried it the past weekend.
Yep.
And now we have to try Outback because to see which one is truly the king of steakhouses.
I don't want to.
Because Longhorn has a really good bread. Depends on which days, but a really good salad. Probably the best appetizers, right? For the spicy chicken bites, one of the best.
True.
For your money, you get one of the best worth for your money
I
deals.
agree.
And the Longhorn steak, for me personally, that the New York strip always comes out right. I don't even bother to ask you because this is the only person on the planet that goes to a corporate steakhouse and gets chicken tenders.
I get
what
a
is
variety
happening?
of things. I've tried chicken tenders. I've tried the burger. I have tried the other chicken, the Parmesan one.
But you don't like the ribeye. You don't
And
like a
I've
New York
tried
strip.
the baby back rib.
A bone in, something like that. A huge, like a 24 ounce, 32 ounce porterhouse. Something nice and juicy. A nice, medium, well done steak.
You really like your meats, don't you?
I like the New York strip very much. I tried a Texas Roadhouse. Slightly better than Longhorns.
Actually, you said it was really better than Longhorn. Actually, I was there, and you kept talking about how like that one just melted in your mouth, type of.
Well, yeah. All right. The Texas Roadhouse steak was a lot better than the Longhorn one. It was so soft, like, oh,
that was weird. That was weird to hear in my ears.
But that's literally it. The steak. I know it's the weirdest part to say, but there's a lot more than just steak to a corporate steakhouse. Like the fries weren't better than Longhorns. I like Longhorns personally. The salad as well wasn't as good. The bread they gave you at the beginning, not that good.
I really didn't like it. Actually, you know what? I have to just say, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't like it. I'm not really a fan of rolls.
For somebody who has a bunch, you don't like them.
go back to you saying that you like meat a lot because you like meat a lot.
So what? So what if I like meat? I'm not a vegetarian, not a vegan. I'm not on keto. I eat meat. I need meat to
Well,
survive.
some people need to eat keto because I just heard my own breath. I hated that.
Is that why you need keto?
No.
I keep hearing myself breathing every time. I can't stop breathing so loud. I'm in an elevator. I just dread being in an elevator because I'm gonna be breathing loud and everybody's gonna have to hear me. Because a lot of people I know are gonna have babies in at the Sarasota Memorial Hospital, so I'm gonna have to go there. And what floor is that? Like
The babies?
yeah,
8.
eighth floor. Oh, imagine that ride just from 1 to 8. So many stops, and you're just like trying to hold all your breath, and then just comes out because you're so fat. You're so fat with everything you eat. You're like, and then everybody turns around like, what is happening?
I
Do you
hate
need
that
help?
I had to hear that into my
Do
my
you
ears.
need help, sir?
That was not lovely or something I want to experience again.
So yeah, I will report back next week about the Longhorn Texas Roadhouse and Outback Steakhouse debate.
Actually, you don't remember this because, previous things that, happened that have affected your memory, but we actually have already gone to Outback Steakhouse.
What?
Before.
Wait a minute.
Yep. We've gone there before. We've gone to the one that you're talking about, which is the one right next to our house, which is over.
On the plaza right
Yeah,
next
over
to,
there.
yeah.
We've gone to it before. We went. It was when we were younger.
Oh,
And we went with like a whole manada because it was about these us and us all together.
okay.
And we all went out to eat.
We're also Hispanic, so you're going to hear a bunch of references you might not understand if you're not Latino, Latinx, if you're not special like us in our community.
Yeah, special.
If you're not a minority, you won't understand. We're going to be like, we speak Spanglish at times, mostly because she doesn't know that much Spanish. I'm fluent in Spanish and English, and she's barely fluent in English and not even fluent in Spanish.
I'm no lingual. I have no lingual. I have no natural language.
So you're currently unemployed, right?
Yep.
You have no job, no income,
Yep.
and yet you're the owner of a debit card. How does that work?
Yep. So I have my card and it has money in it, and that's pretty much it.
You're 18 right now.
Yep.
So when I was 14, 15, I started working.
Child labor.
I know for the Hispanic community, that's late. Usually when you're like, no, when when you can carry something heavy, when you're like 8, 9, 10, you get sent to work. So during the summers, you'd want to rest and just hang out with your friends. My father would take me to Lakewood Ranch to go cut some lawns, get dirty, sweat, and I'd be like, dang, this sucks. And now it's been, I was 15. It's been like 7, 8 years, and I'm still doing the same thing.
Womp womp.
So yeah, where do you want to work if you have to get a job, which you have to eventually?
In the medical field, but not medical field, so to say, in a hospital.
You want to work at the Sarasota Memorial Hospital.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's practice right here, right now.
Oh, no.
I am the guy in charge, and I'm giving you the interview. All right. You're gonna start as what would you start as? One of the director guys, one of the people that just direct people.
Yeah.
The green shirt people at the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, where, sir, are you lost? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I need to go find my nephew. He's having a heart transplant. Well, he's over here. He was in a tragic accident. Oh, you should have seen it. I don't want to see that, but I can direct you. You should see. Look at this photo right here. I have it on my phone. That's horrifying. I'm going to need a lot of therapy after watching that, but here it is over there. Thank you. Those type of people, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to be the interviewer. Okay. So, hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Why do you? I see the application, but we don't need that. Why do
Okay.
you want to work here? Why would I hire you to
Because
be a green shirt?
because I really love helping people in any way that I can, and
Do you have any experience whatsoever in the work field in this certain department? Anything at all? Any references from school? Anything at all?
I do have references, not from school.
Well then,
I have no work experience. I have no work experience at the moment, but I am willing to learn anything.
anything?
Anything.
What are you doing?
What?
This interviewer is gonna go to jail, and you're not gonna get a job. Also, you'll be required to wear the green shirt.
Of course.
Unfortunately, due to some circumstances, we're gonna have to make custom shirts, which means they're gonna cost more. It's gonna come out of your check if you don't mind.
I do mind. I do mind a lot, actually.
Well, then you're free to make your own shirt. We'll give you 2 shirts that you can sew together. Imagine that. That'd be hilarious.
I feel
After all that,
disrespected.
after all the disrespect, would you still say okay?
Well, I need the job, so yeah. Then I'll complain to HR.
Oh man, HR, what the heck must they be going through at the hospital? A lot of sexual harassment, I bet.
He touched me. He touched me.
He looked at me funny. He called me a girl. I'm clearly not. These are man breasts. These aren't women breasts. I'm just really fat. Something like
He
that.
told me to wear a bra.
He told me to wear a bra. It's crazy. He said I was revealing too much skin. It's just my hernia that sticks out. I can't do anything about it.
Called me indecent.
You.
The shirt's already as big as it goes.
What is it? Like 2,000 people employed?
I don't actually know.
I think it was like
I can
1,000.
check.
Yes, you're the producer. Check. You're supposed to have your big iPad here to like screen record and share with the audience what you're looking up. But how many people work at the Sarasota Memorial Hospital? Was like one of the best hospitals in Florida. I think it's top 5 in all of Florida,
We're right behind Tampa.
right behind Tampa.
Oh my God! How many did you think? How many did you say?
2,000,
Up, buddy. By 5 times.
10,000 people.
Yup, more than 10,000.
Just Sarasota Memorial.
Sarasota Memorial Hospital, also known as SMH, has more than 10,000 employees.
Well then,
And I'm about to be a part of them, bro. Oh. Nonsense or?
sorry, the recording stopped because I own a Canon EOS M50, which controversially
Controversially.
that it only records for 30 minutes. I want to talk about one thing about an argument we had yesterday. A very heated debate argument. Is it all right for adults to ask a little girl if
Oh
she's
my God.
interested in boys yet? Because I say it doesn't matter. Like if a girl is asking a girl, "Hey, sweetie, are you like interested in anybody?
That's so
Are
weird.
Are you looking at someone?"
That's so weird. Listen, if you're not a family member, if you're not like mom or aunt or even grandma, then you have no. Why are you asking a little girl what if she's interested in boys? Like, I understand that some like family members, even distant ones like cousins, will be like, "Oh my God, so are you? Hi, sweetie, are you interested in anybody?"
I'm gay.
but random people who aren't your family being like, "Oh my God, girly. So which little boy are you interested in?" Like, that's so weird to me. I just don't understand it. I don't get it, and I think it's weird.
I don't see the problem at all. I think it's just
Borderline pedophilic. I don't know.
it's talking about pedophilia real quick. Epstein files don't exist. The client files, I know they do. They've been around. A-list celebrities, presidents, prime ministers, congressmen took a flight to Little St. James Island. I already know this. We all know there's a client list. For Trump to say that there is no client list is ridiculous. He's probably on that list. So that's all I have to say about Epstein files.
It's not probably, it is. Weren't they saying that Stephen Hawking was on that list?
Stephen Hawking was on the list, the fly list to Little St. James Island,
That's crazy.
where Epstein and a bunch of people had sex with underage girls.
That's crazy.
And probably killed many little underage girls and boys as well. Because
so just children. You can just say children.
I have to emphasize
Okay.
the importance of this. Stephen Hawking was getting it on with a little child.
No, this isn't funny. This isn't a topic that is funny.
It is funny because now Trump, the big promise was to, like, I'm gonna release the files. We're gonna release the files. Everybody's gonna find out about this disgusting man, and the truth will come out if I become president. And now he's president, and there's no files. They don't exist. When one of the ladies there said, I have the Epstein client list on my desk right now, ready to reveal it. But, yeah, like
He's on
Bill
that list.
Clinton, Bush, like a bunch of presidents. I think Obama even was on the flight list.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
Every
Don't say that.
every president who's ever been, you have to be out of your mind to be president. You have to be crazy to be the president. And then the JFK files, they don't want to release everything. The ones that have been released, I read them.
You never read.
I'm
sorry.
I put it on Google. I put it on Google and just hit speak to me and just hit the speak button. Read
speech to text.
Yes, speech to text, and that's it. I just read
or text to speech. Sorry.
Text
I don't know
to
how
speech,
to English.
and there's always these black blurred outlines in these files. They don't want to say that there was a coup in the government. There's a coup in the country. The CIA killed John F. Kennedy. I'll say right here, right now. And if the CIA, the FBI is hearing, come kill me.
Please don't.
And
I wanna live.
prove me wrong. Come kill both of us.
What?
If the CIA and the FBI is listening, come kill both of us because we are speaking the truth.
Us? Who's us?
If I'm going down, if I'm getting shot, my man getting shot too.
What?
If I gotta die, my man dying too. The only reason they haven't gotten rid of someone like Alex Jones is because he also said that a bunch of elementary school kids faked their death. And it was the Sandy Hook thing.
Sometimes he does have reason, except for the Sandy Hook thing. I don't support that. I don't know who that man is. I don't even know who we're talking about.
But yeah. Anyway, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm gonna just. I was in elementary.
Cut it all out.
I was in elementary school when my first conspiracy theory. We've recorded like 40 podcasts and I don't remember anything of what I've spoken about. So if I repeat something, oh well.
You have. There's like literally one in there that I saw while scrolling that was like conspiracies and stuff. I was like, oh.
Well, I was in elementary school, 5th grade when in YouTube. I went on YouTube because MLK Day. I was like, how did Martin Luther King really die? So yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I went on YouTube back then when it was uncensored, back when you could get whatever. You could look up a pair of boobs and there they'd be.
It was the wild, wild west back then.
So there's literally this documentary on YouTube. Like, it's talking about declassified photos. It was showing autopsy photos and stuff. I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, what is happening right now?
Mine was because of you. You started talking to me about like the Illuminati and stuff.
No, well, the Illuminati existed. I don't think it really exists anymore. It's just something to
what? You didn't even finish the sentence.
Just threw up the Illuminati signal. Just had to let him know. Anyway, I'm starting to sweat.
I think I was way more into like cryptids and stuff and like the scary type of theories. I was way more leaning towards creatures and myths than I was.
Oh yeah, the dog man.
Yes, Oscar the
Bigfoot,
dog man.
Bigfoot, Slenderman, Frogman, little girls.
I don't want to go into this topic.
When you were 12 years, 15, let's say you're 15.
Okay.
That was 3 years ago.
Yep.
If somebody asked you, hey, little Jocelynn, how do you feel? Are you looking around at any boys right now?
Use the right name.
What?
Jochi.
Oh yeah, that was your nickname when you were a lot smaller. Jochi. Hey Jochi, are you like interested in any of the boys here? There's so many good boys. What do you think? I just wanted to know if you're like interested. Maybe I could help. Oh.
No, that's what you get. That's what you get. Okay.
You at 15 was Will Smith somebody. I don't believe you.
Well, I mean, I feel like I would want to. Instead, what you'd actually see is me going like this. No.
Just a frowny face. Just no. Just a creeped out face. No.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this because it's just genuine curiosity. These people who are asking this little girl have grown up and seen her. They know her.
Let's make something clear.
Okay.
Let's make something clear. It wasn't just if she liked little boys, which was creepy on its own, let's be honest. It was the fact that they asked if she wanted to get married to any of them. No.
It's because girls mature way more faster.
You keep saying
super
this,
more faster.
Like
me at 15, you ask me, do I want to get married? I'm like, yeah, I want to get married to Megan Fox, Mia Khalifa, yeah, woo! But you ask a 15-year-old girl, she's most likely going to say, well, I'd have to think about it because I do want to have children, but I'd also have to look for a provider. I also have my career. There's a difference. I think that it's reasonable to ask because a girl is way super more mature.
15-year-old me would just said no, and that's it. There's no other thoughts.
Yeah, but
to
15-year-old you would say no, and 22-year-old me would if they asked me, do you want to get married? I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to have 3 boys. I want to have 2 girls. I want to have a big house. I want to have a ranch. I want to have this. I want to get married. I want my girl to have huge breasts, huge butt, huge everything. See, the immaturity is still there.
Yeah, but you're also like scarred for life. So,
well then, so we've concluded this debate. There's nothing wrong. The person wrong in this situation is you.
No, there is still something very, very off-putting about just a stranger being like, so do you like anybody and do you want to marry them?
Okay, how would you ask this question if you're genuinely curious?
I'm genuinely curious. You into anyone?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Cool. Oh.
Little St. James over there. I don't know. I don't know if he'll like me.
Never know till you ask, right?
Oh man, do you think you could give me some advice? Oh wait, you're alone. Could you imagine that?
Little girl, I did not ask for your judgment, okay? I did not ask for your opinion on the matter.
You're the one with headphones. I hope this sounds okay.
No, it does not. I literally just bled my own ears. So have fun hearing that.
We are going to lower your audio.
Why would you do that to me?
Anyway.
I just breathed into the mic again.
That's all I hear. I'm going to edit this and that's all I'm going to hear. I will say that. Oh no, my folks are getting here. It looks like we're going to have to cut this podcast short. But I have
end it off on slurs.
Yeah, on slurs. I have a lot of good stories about my folks. Funny stories, I think, of growing up. With this podcast, we're trying to just be transparent. Who cares who is listening? Who cares who cares if your future employer is watching this right now?
I care. I actually care a lot.
Who cares?
I'm not me right now. Oscar, I need you to put a blur filter on my face.
Who cares? We're being transparent. We'll talk about everything on this podcast.
Can you, make my voice anonymous?
I'll talk about personal problems and struggles in the future. I'll talk about addiction, all that stuff. I'll talk about all that stuff. You can talk about Ozempic or
Oh my
something.
god, I knew you were gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
And I think this is the end of the podcast for now. Before we used to sign off with like words of wisdom.
Oh my god, why don't we do it?
I don't have any words of wisdom.
You have to get some words of wisdom.
Listen, I just listen to songs now. I don't really have anything.
Lots of songs have words of wisdom. That's kind of why they're made.
All right, if I have to say words of wisdom, Tony Bennett's song, it's a very good one, Smile. It's actually Nat King Cole's, but he does a really good interpretation. It goes, look, light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Bet those were some wise words of wisdom.
I know, right? I smile and the tears still come out.
You can kind of hide the tears. Maybe they're like tears of laughter.
I wish they were. Signing out.
Signing out.
This has been the Young and Opinionated
Opinionated
podcast. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and hopefully next time I'm in my studio.
What studio? You don't have a studio.
By studio, I mean outside. We're gonna record this outside.
I don't like that idea.
I say we should have done this outside the whole time.
It's too hot for that. It's like Florida heat.
So what? We can't record it in my room.
Yeah, we can. We have a couch for that. I thought the entire point of us getting a couch was because we were gonna do our podcast there.
You should see it. We're gonna try to do it next time on that couch, and you'll see how squished together we are.
No, we are not. You are not. We are not that big, bro.
That couch is made for two 12-year-old kids. We are legal adults who weigh probably 600 pounds together. I do not see this couch having a long life if we just sit on it for a week, for an hour.
We sit down one podcast, it breaks apart.
I have not sat on that thing for more than 10 minutes at a time. Well, we'll see next week. We'll see next time we do the podcast. We'll see if we actually fit or not.
Yay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks. And one last time.